Yeah, you made it. No, you're not late. You're not late. You're actually just in time. Thank you so much for the follow, hero. Welcome to the Kitsune's Breeze. Thank you so much for follow. Absolutely breezing it right there. You're all breezing it, honestly. Yeah, I mean, you're not late anyway because we like I kind of just started. The few minutes were pretty much some hiccups. Wait a second, guys. Wait, we got it. The live is on YouTube. I did it. I made it. I did it. Think we are on the red app. We are on the red app finally. I think we do. We are. Like I said, I'm persistent. I am persistent. I am seeing there we are. We are on the red app. I am persistent as fuck. You cannot literally find a person more stubborn than me. You will not. You will not. Even when I say I'm giving up, there's no fucking way I am. Hi, Red App people. How's y'all doing? Hi, Liquid. Hi, Neon. Hi, Yukimura. Hi. Yeah, how's y'all doing today? I'm sorry. I had a few technical issues regarding the Red app, the Red website. Because it just won't start for some fucking reason, but now I managed to get it. I managed to make it work finally. So my mistake was probably like to try and like make a schedule the stream, and there were some hiccups because of that. But anyways, we are on everywhere now. Just home from the gym. I really hope you had a breathing workout. Did you train chest, legs? What did you train? Yeah, I'm honestly glad too. No, because listen, that's where I have to make an important message, for the people who've been following me for from the Red app. You guys know what the Red app is. Hi, Young Bob. How you doing? What's breezing, Young Bob? So I have started I have started my career not as a VTuber but as a content creator for Dynasty Warriors, Koei Tecmo stuff, Muso niche stuff. Back when Muso was not as popular as it is today, because now you probably saw that Muso games became pretty popular nowadays. They are pretty much like they started to boom. There was like this boom with Dynasty Warriors Origins, but yeah, I pretty much like been doing content creations for Dynasty Warriors way before this series became a bit more popular. Saki, where were you during the Oshida and Kitsune massacre? Have known the crypt here? I think I probably slept, or I probably slept with Yukimura. I probably slept with not the one in the chat. with Sanada Yukimura. I probably slept with Sanada Yukimura, my husband. So I probably slept with him. So that's probably why. I still hunger for larger Muso popularity. Look, it got pretty popular, to be honest. Muso been getting pretty popular. Legs currently trained to be a wrestler. Wow, you're going to be a wrestler. That's awesome. That's actually absolutely awesome. You're going to be a wrestler, man. Oh my god, that's crazy. Koei's cooking with Dynasty Warriors 3 and the new Attack on Titan 3 game coming out. My god, everybody talking about this Attack on Titan 3. Oh, wait. I kind of get lost in topic. Also, hi Orochi. How you doing? That's why I found you love Muso games. So that's good to know, Yukimura. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I was getting lost. So I was about to give an important message for the people who follow me on the Red app. So thank you so much to all those who follow me from day one, or like from the early days before, I went on under another alias. People who know the name I went by. Those who know. But to me, that name is dead and buried. I don't want to really have anything to do with that name anymore. Personally, I'm an old school Saki follower. Yeah, Uran, no, hi Uran, how you doing? What's busy in Uran? Uran does know. He's been following me since the very, very early days, since I was like very young. So literally, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to all the people who follow me from there to here, because it really means a lot to me, you know, because I understand the shift between new Saki follower. That's completely fine. Ediza, that's completely fine. To be honest, that's completely fine. No worries about that. I don't know who gave it to me. Thank you for giving me a tier 1 subscription for you. Oh, you got a tier 1 subscription on Twitch, Orchie. That's great. That's awesome. That's completely awesome. Congrats. Congrats for the tier 1. But yeah, if I had to look in the chat, I can probably tell you who did it, but it's too long. So thank you so much for everybody, literally. No, because there have been some people, let me tell you, there have been some people who have they literally told me this. You used to be that name, and now you are this. What happened? It's like me having a VTuber model change their life for some reason. Like, in the end, it's not like my passions have changed. It's not like my personality have changed. Well, the personality definitely changed, because there's also been a lot of growth in life, in my personality, you know. There's been like a lot of change, like a lot. But in the end, I still bring the same content. And if you think my personality it's not as enjoyable as it used to be, that's completely fair. I don't force anyone to watch me, so it's not like you had to accept the negative critics too. But we will talk about that later, because you'll see. Anyways, thank you so much for everybody, for all my old followers and all the new one, of course, because to all those who've been watching me only recently, thank you for trusting me, I absolutely appreciate it. Now I'll go on Twitch to make use of it. Okay, Orochi, thank you so much, and yeah, definitely make use of it. I recommend it. There's a lot of good perks on Twitch chat anyway. First time chatter here. I hope the debut is going well. Hi, Crystal. Hi. Yeah, it's so far it's going breezing well. There were some hiccups, but we managed to fix them, because I'm stubborn as fuck. I'm like the most stubborn samurai Kitsune, and the only, most likely. So hi, Crystal. I really hope you're doing well. That's the type of model my partner want to use. Well, I'm sure your partner will look great with a model like mine. So I really wish the best of luck to your partner to get also a cool model like mine. New followers mentioned. Yeah, of course. I do keep up with my followers. I arrived, I follow, go to sleep, and leave the stream on because I need bed. That's completely fair, Foxy Method. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you're gonna have a breezy night, and take care. And also, hi Orochi, welcome to the Twitch company. Hi, what's breezing, Orochi? What's breezing? Till the computer shuts down on its own. Bye. Okay, bye, Foxy. Yeah, we're definitely having a breezing time. Also, again, thank you so much for all for the gifted subs, everyone, and the bits. I breezingly appreciate it, because I literally can't thank you guys enough. I've joined another company. You have joined the Samurai Kitsune's Breezes. Yeah, the company of the breeze. Well, it's not really a company. It's like I said, this is a shop. Well, you know, we're going to go with it with lore, with the intro lore. I know. We should definitely go with the intro lore, because like it seems to be like more curiosity about my lore seems to arise. Then therefore we are definitely going going with the video lore. If I can wait, just give me 2 secs to put it on, and don't worry. Let me just wait, because I have it on YouTube, so I didn't exactly like prepare it to watch immediately. So let me damn it, let me get it ready. Just give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Don't leave me. Don't abandon me. Don't abandon me, because I'm about. Okay, there we are. There we are for the lore video. Okay. But first, wait. Okay. Is this good enough? Yeah, we can definitely go with this. Right. Okay, maybe the chat window maybe should be no. Wait. Never mind. Let's do this. I have this window too. I should definitely make use of it. Right. I should definitely make use of this window, which is it's a bit better, I think. Sorry. I know I'm like kind of wasting time here. Let me no. Bro, no, not this one. I know. I am wasting so much time. I should got it ready. I should got this ready earlier. My bad. Yeah, because I thought it will take me 2 seconds to set it up, but I was so wrong. Sometimes my instincts betrays me. Okay, here we are. Oh my god, the chat is literally my freaking face. The chat is in my goddamn face. There we go. Right, here we are. Okay, finally. Are you ready? You set a part of the for being a good fox girl. Thank you, Orochi. I'm really loving your outfit. Really loving the Santa Clam team aesthetic. Thank you so much, Yukimura. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Just sign another contract. You don't need to sign any contract. It is. I'm not. There's no contract to sign. Trust me. Everyone is welcomed in the Kitsune's breeze. There's no membership or any contract. I am not some kind of demon. I'm not like a demon VTuber. So you'll be making lore. I won't be making lore. I will be telling you my lore. Too sexy. we get the backside of Saki. Your character does look pretty. Thank you so much. It is a thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, considering you're constantly beautiful, I imagine you will be stubborn enough to stay like that for even if the tournament be rough. Exactly. You already got that. I agree. You already got that. I got a sealed copy of Samurai Warriors 2 today. A sealed copy. That's sick. The only sealed copies I had, it's Dynasty Warriors Advance and Neo 2. Which one? For which version? Samurai Warriors 2? PS2? PC? I'm not familiar with anything here. I probably won't stay long, but I hope there's a Discord to join. Hopefully I can check later, and there'll be a link later if there is. Oh yeah, there is a Discord server. Wow, wait, because I did not. Oh wait a second. Because I did not set up the bot to for the Red App chat to spam the Discord link, which is again my bad. But I will definitely put my Discord link right here. Wait. I will put it in the Red App chat and then pin it. There we go. And then peanut. There we go. We are ready. Thank you. Also, thank you, Yuna. Yeah, ready. It's fine. Oh, hi, Ninten. Hi, how you doing, Ninten? Did someone say that's just 10? How about somebody with 6? I did not say that. I didn't say that. I did not say that, definitely. Oh my god. Okay. We are ready to go. We are ready. We are ready. We are breezing ready. Okay. Now, for the video again, for the video lore again, here we are. Okay. I remember Samurai Warriors 2 was my first booster when I was little. Wow, that's great. Well, there is you gotta like feet, which is why I'm not remember I don't like feet. No. Even if you don't like feet, it's fine. But hey, if you like feet, it means you already get it. You got that already. No demon? I guess I can cry. Why? Don't cry just because I'm not a demon. But alright. Okay. I've been doing good recently being a Star Fox, and I'm just breezing through Gambare, Goemon, Devil May Cry 5 on my Switch. Wow! Those are definitely some breezing games. Good morning, Sada. Hi, Fayed. Hi, and good morning to you. So, we're ready now for the lore, for the intro lore. Ah, yes, we are so ready. We're breezing ready. Oh, feet! Okay, there we go. So, and those are my trades and hobby. Wait, what happened? Oh. Don't get dark, stop getting dark. Okay. Trades and hobby. Now, let's first start. As you can see, my birthday, Zodiac, Oshimark, and fanbase. Let's go with that. Well, I was born on the 2nd of December, 1569, in the Sengoku period. And my brother is none other than Ishida Mitsunari. Ishida Mitsunari is my brother. Yep, he's my bro. I am Ishida Mitsunari's little sister. My height. Under 75 centimeter. Don't ask me in feet. Don't ask me that in feet. Don't ask me that. Do not ask me that. So, but the reason why I am this tall is because of the mutation. You know, because I was bitten by a Kitsune when I was a child. So, and the mutation pretty much changed part of my body, including my eye, and that's how I ended up being this tall. So, the zodiac sign is Sagittarius in modern days. Oshimark, a castle, and a sakura flower. Well, the castle represents my period, my original period, the Sengoku period, but not only that, also Japanese history, Japanese culture, because I'm also very passionate about Japanese history, and it doesn't have to be the Sengoku period. Therefore, the castle pretty much it represents like my whole brand as a samurai kitsune and everything. And as for the sakura, the cherry blossom, well, I'm a sakura kitsune. I was beaten by a samurai kitsune, so that's pretty much why there's also a sakura, a petal. And let's just say, in the end, I had to embrace what I'd become. At first, I wasn't exactly eager to, like, be mutated into this, but with time, I had to learn. Super Sentai. I also finished watching Sentai Zero Ranger. Ooh, I finished to watch Deca Ranger the other day. Slightly taller than me. Oops. Not complaining. Also, hi, me pizza. Hi. How you doing, me pizza? I really hope you having a breezing day or night. You're not complaining. That's good. Interesting. Interesting. Let's start with the coffee. You know what's funny? I started drinking coffee around 8 years ago. In time, I found out that I have a thing for a nice black iced Americano. Or even better, a cold brew. Yep, very simple. But it keeps the samurai kitsune going. Of course, I don't mind an iced latte, cappuccino, and all those crap that end up making coffee not so coughing. But hey, I won't say no to it. I'm more of a black coffee girl, but I will not say no to a nice latte. Like if I go to Starbucks, if I go to Costa for UK people knows what's Costa. I definitely do. I won't mind getting this the special iced latte that they have. You know, I definitely won't say no. I like Sentai. My original teams won based on all primates. That's actually cool. I'll talk about Sentai soon. Cooling down, but okay. Yeah, it's definitely very hot. So breezing hot. Stay hydrated, my breezes. I'm 190 centimeters, by the way. Holy fuck! Ever considered a career in basketball? Well, debut now. I thought I was tomorrow. No, it was today. Hi, Solar. Yeah, it is today. I know everyone can get a bit fucked up on time zone, but how are you, Solar? How you doing, man? So then let's go with retro gaming now. I just think it's neat. No, seriously. I grew up with PS1 being my first console. I used to play mostly Disney classics, and I remember having fond memories of Harry Potter. I come back playing those games. I come back playing those games constantly without getting tired. The PS1 was magical to me. My favorite game were definitely Rayman 2 and Medieval. I'm glad Rayman is sort of coming back with the remake. With the remake of Legend. They're also remaking Rayman Legends. If you guys have not seen it, it's called Rayman Retold. That's basically a remake of Rayman Legends. However, Medieval is still locked in Sony's hands. And yeah, we don't want to talk about Sony right now. Please, rescue Sir Daniel Fortescue from this eternal sleep. Make him come back from the dead. Literally, Medieval 1 and 2 sang down my childhood along Disney classics, Rayman, a lot of PS1 games that I cannot really think of any in mind right now, but the most important to me are Rayman, Medieval, Disney classics, Resident Evil 2. I like the PS1 games. I'm glad. I'm getting Rayman Legends Retold. I'm so getting it too. I grew up with the GameCube and PS2. Oh, those are some very goddamn good consoles. With the GameCube, I grew up with Mega Man, Battle Network. What's it called? Fuck, I forgot the game. Let me double check. What's it called again? The Mega Man game. Network transmission. Yeah, Mega Man Battle Network transmission for the GameCube, which I heard it's pretty bad or very mid from Mega Man fans. Mega Man purists consider the game to be kind of mid, but that's the Mega Man game. One of the Mega Man games I like the most. It's a bit hard, but I honestly enjoyed that a lot. Mine is Final Fantasy VII, Castlevania, and Tenchu. I love Tenchu and Final Fantasy. Oh, Castlevania, I haven't really played Castlevania, to be honest, but Final Fantasy VII and Tenchu, yeah, I played Tenchu Z for the Xbox 360. That one is absolutely good. I love how you can make your own character, your own barefoot ninja, and everything. And literally, I wish more Tenchu games could abuse the character creation system, because it really works very well with Tenchu. I started with a Genesis, the mostly PlayStation console, and Nintendo handles growing up. Wow. With the Genesis, that's a bit too old for me. I started with the PS1, so you can kind of guess what kind of hair I am. Grew up with PS2 games and Wii games. Godzilla Saved the Earth and Godzilla Unleashed were classics. Even though I just use emulator. Honestly, based. Very based. Literally. I can't say much about it. Emulators, but I play emulators, but like, I will go more in deep what I think about emulators. Positive stuff, of course, but like, I need to be careful because we are in live. So, the a remaster of Godzilla Melee, it's also coming soon, which I'm glad. I grew up with Godzilla Melee for the GameCube a lot. Basically, the Godzilla fighting game. That one was absolutely amazing. It's one of the games for GameCube that I love the most too. To be honest, I really can't wait for that. So retro gaming will be my brand pretty much. It will be what I will be doing in my content, and some of you already know I'm a huge fan of retro gaming, and it's pretty much my niche. It's not that I hate new games. Like, don't get confused. I do bring retro games. I love retro games and everything, but it's not like I hate modern games. Okay. I just believe that like retro games have that magical thing that new games nowadays will never have, in my opinion. I will be bringing new games too, by the way. For example, on the new Onimusha game, which, by the way, they are going to release Onimusha earlier. I don't know if you guys have seen the news, but they are releasing Onimusha Way of the Sword earlier. I think it's going to come on the 5th of September or 7th instead of the 25th. So, we are suddenly going to breeze with Onimusha Way of the Sword when it's coming out. I was raised on Marvel vs. Captain 2 Ultimate, Spider-Man, PS1 Spider-Man. There's another classic that I love so much, PS1 Spider-Man. Absolutely love PS1 Spider-Man. Kingdom Hearts 1, absolutely, I love Kingdom Hearts. You can literally ask me about anything Kingdom Hearts related, I will most likely answer you correctly, because like, I know deep down the Kingdom Hearts lore and everything, so... Devil May Cry 3, absolutely love Devil May Cry. God of War, it's not like I don't like it, it's just like I never really played it really. Mario Sunshine, here's the thing with Mario Kart Double Dash, Tenchu 3, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 2, and Budokai Tenkaichi 2, I love it. Sonic Mega Collection, Bloody Roar, Primal Fury, I know that fighting game Bloody Roar, never played it though, but I saw it's very unique, Bloody Roar. It has some very cool transformations. It's definitely one of the most unique fighting games I've ever seen, Bloody Roar. I'm not a Mario player, although I do play, I have played Mario games in my childhood. So, but I'm just not like a Nintendo person, if I had to say. I'll to be honest, I'm not a Nintendo person. Literally, I'm not. The old Mortal Kombat games, I never played Mortal Kombat, that's the thing. Never played Mortal Kombat, unfortunately. Actually, I did a bit. I don't remember which one. It was on PS4 a long time ago. It was the game where, with Takeda, the guy with the whip, which I really like that character, to be honest. I really like using Takeda. Because I like, if we had to talk about fighting games, I grew up more with Tekken. Tekken was the fighting game I grew up with the most. And I'm not a fighting game person because I suck at fighting games, but like, Tekken is the one I played, and Soul Calibur. That's news to me. I love Onimusha games. Me too! I freaking love Onimusha games. I grew up with Onimusha, to be honest. I grew up with Onimusha, Kingdom Hearts, Devil May Cry, Dynasty Warriors, of course. I mean, there's no need to mention about Dynasty Warriors. Can't wait for Onimusha to come out. Yep. Yeah, probably was Mortal Kombat X. I was a Kunimitsu main in Tekken. I love Kunimitsu. She's definitely one of my favorite because I love playing as Kunimitsu in Tag Tournament. The first Tag Tournament as a kid. As a kid, I did play Tag Tournament a lot. One of my favorite Tekken, to be honest. So, you will definitely find more retro gaming here. Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's not like I don't like Zelda. It's like I said, I actually think Zelda is a fun game, but again, I'm not a Nintendo guy. I'm not a Nintendo girl at all. I bought 4 Onimusha games, and that's left is the new one. Me too. Me too. Including Blade Warriors. Blade Warriors was also a good Onimusha game. You got Tekken 1 now or on the console arcade? I saw, but I don't play console anymore. Most people always have the fighting games they play first. Yeah, like me, it's Tekken and Soul Blade or Soul Calibur. But yeah, like I said, I do bring retro games now because I do. It's like a rebellion to new games being shitty. Maybe that too. Maybe that too. Who knows? Especially nowadays with what Sony is doing, it's maybe that too. But yeah, but because like they're just like so much better. Hey, they did put so much more passion back then. Because back then, they had to test and make sure the games were completely perfect in everything. Nowadays, you got day 1 patch, day 2 patch, day 3 patch, day 4 patch, a patch of my ass. I go, patch my ass, patch my ass. My god, patch this, patch that. Who cares? Let's not finish the game. We're gonna patch that then later anyway. So, you get it. You get why games used to be better back then. But, with some exception. For example, I cannot wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out. Onimusha, Dynasty Warriors 3 Remaster. So, not all games are sucking. Not all modern games suck. Only for those like AAA companies that are like, nah, thank you. So, you will definitely find modern games on my channel. I will definitely cover them. I will play them on streams, but don't expect me to play Fortnite or Minecraft. That's what I'm gonna say. Now, for Kitsune pipes, to be honest, I just think Kitsune pipes are amazing. They're not fascinating. Like, I think they're very fascinating Kitsune pipes. If you want a quick smoke that's relaxing, breezy, I can offer you a nice selection, but nobody buys them. I got no customers, so let's just stream. Hey, if you want to buy it, if you want to rent one, go ahead. The games have passion. The big AA projects like It's Why Indie Games is good. That's true. I've seen a lot of indie games recently that are being very good. For example, Repo. Repo recently, it's been one of my favorite indie games. I don't know if Repo can be considered an indie game, but I recently been playing Repo and I fucking love it. And getting Ghost of Tsushima for my birthday, oh, I really hope you enjoy it, man. And I play Ghost of Tsushima. But again, Ghost of Tsushima, it's another one games that apparently do not suck. Another modern game that apparently does not suck, but I have not played it yet. No Minecraft, not on this channel. So, now, Dynasty Warriors. I don't think I would be the person I am today if it wasn't for Dynasty Warriors. Maybe I wouldn't. I wouldn't even have autism, probably, if it wasn't for Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors 2 was my very first game for the PS2. I have been playing it since I was 5. A game that back then was disliked by many for its repetitivity. So, I never had friends to talk with. It was only in my teenager's years when I discovered the internet that I managed to find people to share my passion for the game with. Therefore, yeah, I haven't really had any friend to talk about Dynasty Warriors. Really, it sucked, to be honest. Because, like, every time I will tell someone, as a kid, every time I will tell anyone, I like Dynasty Warriors. Oh my god, you know Dynasty Warriors is this crazy game where you play as your favorite character. There's so many characters. You go and kill a lot of enemies. You beat stages. You collect weapons. It's amazing. I love it. And people were like, huh? What? Dynasty what? Oh, that game is so repetitive and boring. Like, ew. You play that? That's pretty much what I was always confronted with that. Because, like, I will never play their niche Grand Theft Auto games. Hey, I did play GTA. The PS2 GTA games were amazing. With Liberty City Stories and San Andreas being my favorite. So... but to me, Dynasty Warriors literally was part part of my childhood, part of my teenage years, and now part of my life, you know? So I'm glad that I managed to become a content creator. Actually, if it wasn't for Dynasty Warriors, you guys would probably be here with me, because I doubt there would have been a content creator at all if it wasn't for Dynasty Warriors, literally. Like, if it wasn't for Dynasty Warriors, what kind of content would I made, literally? So that's my niche. It's my passion, literally. Same. I wouldn't be the same person I am now without the game movies and shows my dad introduced me to. I also have autism. The game movies, honestly, were very good. They used to make some movie-based games that were pretty good, to be honest. Like Spider-Man, I guess even Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, that one is my favorite movie-based game. You make a Gunnar food content. It might, I don't know. I mean, I can probably make them now too, but let's just say I have some dignity in me. So, with Super Sentai, I always loved watching Power Rangers when I was a kid. Later, I discovered that what I watched was none other than a westernized version of the original show. Of course, I still like Power Rangers. However, I much prefer the dark story, Japanese humor, and somewhat seriousness of Sentai. I also feel like I was robbed. People in the West have always been gaslighted into thinking that Power Rangers was an original show of its own, but it's not. So that kinda makes me annoyed. I'm very new to Sentai. So far, the only I watched was Time Ranger, being my favorite, Go-Go 5, and recently I finished Deca Ranger. What got me to Japanese culture because of attention, so I get it. I'm gonna be heading out now. Alright, Gray. Yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Have a breezy day or breezy night. Yeah, honestly, Tenchu is really good. You know, I have kind of touched the Tenchu PS1 games. I only touched the demo though. But those are pretty hard, I heard. Super Sentai Power Rangers. Yeah, honestly, I really want to watch more Sentai. I really do. I really want to keep watching more Sentai. And now that I have watched 3 Sentai series so far, I kind of feel proud of it. I feel proud of it, to be honest. Deka Ranger. That's the end. That's the ending team. Deka Ranger. Oh, hi Sadama, hi. I was actually very thirsty, so thank you. How are you doing, Sadama? Power Rangers really got me. I need to look at Sentai at some point grew up the original Mighty Morphin series. Here's the thing. I'm fine, I was asleep. Oh, good morning, Sarama. I really get a breezy sleep. Here's the thing with the difference with Power Rangers and Super Sentai. Power Rangers have been not only completely westernized, but they also have been completely made for a different audience, which are kids. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Kids obviously deserve to watch some shows, cartoons, and plus, we grew up with Power Rangers. A lot of us have grew up with Power Rangers, not just me. So, there is a lot of us who grew up with Power Rangers. Otherwise, it's thanks to Power Rangers that we got to know Sentai, you know? But the reason why Power Rangers was made in English, they made Power Rangers, is because a lot of Sentai series covers a lot of dark themes. In some cases, some Rangers end up dead. So, there's the thing. They literally die. Some Rangers in Sentai, they die. There's also dark theme, like death. I know Power Rangers also covers death. But Power Rangers covers death in a way that is kinda like meant to, I'm not sure how to explain that. See you later, meat pizza. Thank you so much for staying. So, Super Sentai kind of literally tells you he's fucking dead. He's dead. Boom, and everything. But like Power Rangers, it makes it like more cheesy. There's a lot of cheesiness covering up death in Power Rangers, but Super Sentai, it all gets dark and everything. Get like super dark. They sugarcoat a lot because of market the kiss. Yeah, that's the words I wanted to use. Yeah, thank you, Iroh. Sugarcoated. Exactly. Super Sentai's death was more darker than Power Rangers, especially Zero Ranger. Yeah, I do know who dies in Zero Rangers, but I will not say who because it's a spoiler for people who wants to watch Zero Ranger. For people who don't know, Zero Ranger is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, by the way. So definitely, if you like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you should definitely watch Zero Ranger because Zero Ranger is Mighty Morphin, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Mighty Morphin? Or is it Dino Thunder? I think Zero Ranger is Mighty Morphin. But yeah. So there's definitely darker theme in Sentai and everything, and which I personally kind of prefer. I'm not saying Power Ranger is bad. I still have some other Power Rangers series to watch, which I probably will. But for now, my focus is on Sentai. So, now, on Japanese history, well, the passion for Japanese history pretty much came because of Dynasty Warriors. Oh my god, I didn't thank you so much, Creed Fire, for the follow. Hi, how you doing, man? Thank you. Thank you so much. I really hope you're enjoying your time in the Kitsune's Breeze. Welcome to my debut. Hi. I really hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for tuning in my debut. I really hope you're gonna have I really hope you're gonna have a breezing time. And guess I'm a clown now. Guess I don't know what I did to be clown, but sure. Oh wait, because I said I prefer Super Sentai over Power Rangers. That's probably why I got clowned. But yeah, why I like Japanese history? Well, it all started with Dynasty Warriors, and now you're probably thinking, but hey, Saki, Dynasty Warriors, it's about China, 3 kingdoms. Yeah, but then comes Samurai Warriors too. I started to play Samurai Warriors as soon as it came out, because I knew that Samurai Warriors was very similar to Dynasty Warriors. I had this radar, this instinct, that I could figure out as a kid what was similar to Dynasty Warriors and what wasn't. For example, Sengoku Basara, when it came out in the West, was called Devil Kings. I had no idea what it was, but I saw the cover of Devil Kings, and I knew that was a Muso. So I got it, and well, my dad got it, and I went home, and it definitely was. See how the clown looks like. Well, I'm a Samurai Kitsune clown. That's how it looks like. I'm a clown Samurai Kitsune. So I kind of have a radar for figuring out what's a Muso and what's not. So when Samurai Warriors 1 came out, guess what? Someone even told me when I got Samurai Warriors 1, someone fucking told me, oh, this game is boring. I tried it. I was like, whatever. See, this is the shit I get for liking Muso. It's always like, oh, this is boring. Thank you for that, Pat. Good to know I'm not the only one that went on a kick of Googling tons of Japanese history when they played Samurai Warriors 2 for the first time. No, you were not the only one. You know what's funny? When I told my social worker, I once had a social worker, and when I told my social worker about the history, he didn't believe me. He thought that there was a fake story for the game. He said, yeah, but World of Warcraft also has a fake story. Dude, go Google it. Those are real people. Then he went home and Googled it. Then he told me, oh, you're right. Those people actually existed. See? I'm not making it up. Come on, man. Hey, Fox, can I smoke weed out of a Kiseru? I don't know about that, to be honest. I mean, you technically can, but I don't. Let's just say I don't really do. I don't really allow that in my shop. You know, to smoke that because it's not that kind of shop. But if you buy, if I sell you a Kiseru and you want to put weed in it, you can do it. But you gotta do it outside the shop. No, you don't. You cannot do it or at home. So, not inside the shop. Inside the shop, you can smoke normal tobacco, but no weed. But you can actually. You can technically, yes. Hi, John. Hi. Nice to meet you, John. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, John. Really hope you're having a breezy day. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, very much I do love Japanese history, not just about the Sengoku period, but pretty much any kind of Japanese history, I will dig into it. Eventually, I do plan to do some stream regarding Japanese history, because I do want to like talk about it with you guys too. So it's gonna be interesting to get into historical streams eventually in the future. We will see. We will see. But anyways, we already explained. We talked a lot. So let's continue with the intro. I'm sorry that I've been talking about. But I was supposed to choose to talk about my interest. So since I'm adding into my game, does that mean you've canonically met my OC, Montgomery? Montgomery Burns. Hello, Mr. Burns. You know what? Sure. Man, let's make a canon. I do have Bushido. As you can see, as every samurai, I have a Bushido. Every samurai has its own Bushido, its own code. For those who don't know, a Bushido is a code, like a personal philosophy, a code, you know, like some kind of rules that you follow that you give to yourself. And so here we are, my Bushido. So the first one: when everything is lost, always be on your side, no matter what. You gotta be on your own team. What does this mean? It means that basically what it says. You gotta be on your own team. Like, if there is nobody around you, even if there are people around you, you still need to support yourself. You cannot look down on yourself. Okay? Do not look down on yourself no matter what. You gotta be on your own team, always. When everything is lost, no matter the situation, if the world is against you, always remember to be on your own side. Like, no matter how many enemies you have, in any situation, you're filled with friends, you have to be on your own team. You're lost, you don't have any friends, you have to be on your own team. Because sometimes, there are times when you gotta be to push yourself, you know, especially when there's nobody to lift you up, you know, in any case, you need to lift yourself up. So it's very important. This is why I do believe that I think something like this should be part of my Bushido. Worst case, you gotta be your biggest cheerleader. That's just how it's gonna be. Exactly, Hyro. Exactly, that's what it means. You gotta be your own cheerleader. You gotta be in your own team. You gotta be your own cheerleader. Same concept. Different wording. Forgive yourself. Learn to accept what happened. And look forward to a bright future. You screwed up. You literally fucked up really bad. You even hurt someone. Anything, literally. You literally need to forgive yourself for that. But, listen, I'm not saying that you need to be proud of what you've done. Attention, this is not a negative message. Thank you for the headband, you know? This is not a negative message. Like, oh, I did something shitty, so now I'm proud of it. and then I forgive myself, and then I'll do it again. No, no, that's not the message I'm trying to give. The message I'm trying to give is, we fuck up in life. We do fuck up a lot. Everything. We do stupid shit. But we need to realize that and forgive ourselves and then accept it. We need to accept it. And we need to do better. This is what I say. Look forward to a bright future. You can only look forward to a bright future only if you improve yourself. And you cannot move forward to a brighter future if you do not improve yourself. So, even if you forgive yourself and you still continue to do shit things, or screw up, you gotta, you will not do much. So, therefore, always remember, you fuck up, accept it. You are fucked up. Badly, even badly. But, remember that you're not immune to mistakes, you're not immune to critics. So, the most important thing is to learn from your mistakes, okay? And make up for it, if you can. If you can, make up for your mistakes. It's not necessary, but I highly recommend it to always make up for your mistakes. If you can't, then you gotta accept the mistakes you have done and just improve. That's what you gotta do. Now, be like the sun. Always come back to shine brighter. Never drown in darkness. So, basically, what this means, that no matter how dark, how deep down you go into the darkness, I know this is kind of eternally like Kingdom Hearts, but like, you always need to be persistent and come back stronger, like kind of like I did earlier, you know, like like the hiccups I had earlier, the stream hiccups I had earlier, you know, the stream was not kind of working on YouTube, and I fixed it, like. It's not like I didn't drown into despair. I wasn't like, oh my god, YouTube is not working, I'm gonna So calm down, do not panic. You need to be like the sun. Be like the damn sun. It goes down at dawn, but the next day it shines even brighter. So you screw up today, okay, then tomorrow shine brighter. And not only you will not screw up, you will do even better than what you expected. So, that's what I mean. So remember, to never drown into darkness, never drown into despair. You need to be like the sun, my friend. This is one of my favorites. By the way, all these Bushido codes I made it myself. I didn't Google them. Just for letting you know, I didn't freaking Google them. Okay, I made them. I made them on myself. Don't waste your time chasing those who want to hurt you. Instead, save your breath and energy to stick around the people who love you. Don't ever get lured into your enemy's provocations. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. You know, how many people nowadays they're stuck, for example, toxic friendships, relationships, you know, anything. Welcome back, Sarama. So remember, if you have people who love you, stick with them. And if you also have other people around you that they are your friends, but all they do is basically give you negative energy, yeah, you're one of them. Fuck you. No, just kidding. If you have negative people around you, literally chase them away. It's not worth it. Why you need to have people who just like give you negativity? They you don't get anything from them. You don't get anything. And also, it's a waste of time, literally, to stick around. Like I said, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of breath, energy, anything. And you don't want to waste your life around people who waste your energy and breath and everything. And also, don't get lured into your enemy's provocations, because like people who want to hurt you, they will in the end what do? They will provocate you. That's what they will do. So no matter how hard they provocate you, do not fall for it. You're just gonna prove to be stronger. Really. You know, wants to see the world burn, he will challenge the world for his friends. I'm sure. I'm sure he will. But yeah, it's very important. I know it might not be easy to get it might not be easy to avoid provocations, because like because most of the times like your enemies will literally provocate you. All your weak spots, you know? But the important thing is to not let them get it to you. Blast from the Past kinda reminds me of a similar idea some years ago. Who follow the wise will become the wise. A companion of fools suffer harm. Exactly. To be honest, I never heard of that. But that's exactly what it is. Also, thanks again for your video, Dynasty Wars 3. It helped me a lot. Got a few things from the start of the game. Thank you. Thanks to you, Sarah. I'm glad it helped. Yeah, Warburn! Wasting your time on those who do not listen to you nor take your advice, I'm looking at you, Yuna, is damaging to yourself. Instead, use the time and those advice on you and the people who deserve it. I'm looking at you, Yuna. No, it's okay, jokes apart. So, you got like a friend who basically like never listens to you, and he gets into a lot of shit, a lot of problems, but he never listens to you. Like, don't bother. do not bother, literally. If that person tells you, fuck you, I'm not listening, your advice is wrong, that's fine. Do not get it personal. Leave it. I should follow some of that. Hey, if people follow my Bushido, it will be an honor. This Bushido, it's not like I made this Bushido only for me. It's not like this is something that only I can follow. Everyone can. Everyone is free to follow, okay? This Bushido is copyright free. Just say it's mine, though. As long as you say it's mine, don't say it's yours, it's mine. That's the only rule. Just say it's mine. So, it's very important, remember, to not damage yourself. But do not damage yourself and waste precious advice on people who don't deserve it. Like, even bad people, you know? So, remember, always give advice to people who you think they deserve it. So, in other words, gatekeep your fucking advice. You know, knows what happened in those last days. What happened? Contributing in making people smile and give them a place to hang out with you and be themselves is a noble achievement. Having people want you to stick around you is the biggest win as an entertainer. Literally. It's called entertaining, you know? To entertain people, what you need to do to entertain people. And I said the word entertainer, but it can also work for content creation. But like, I wanted to use the word entertainer because it's like, it can be referred as in more than just content creation, but also other forms of entertainment, not just content creation like YouTube, etc. Basically, any type of form of entertainer. So, to be an entertainer, you need to make people smile. How do you make people smile? You give them a place to hang out. If you don't give people a place to hang out, you will not make them smile and you will not entertain them. So it's always important to do that. And you also make sure they need to be comfortable with being themselves. If they're not comfortable with being themselves, and they obviously they don't want to be there. So yeah. And remember, if you do any form of content creation or any entertainment, anything, you need to make people smile and make them feel welcome. Don't make them feel like uncomfortable. It's like when you watch a stream. Okay, you watch the stream, any stream, and but the streamer, it's not making you feel comfortable. And that means the streamer, it's failing its job as an entertainment. It's not following those key points, which is making people smile and giving them a place to hang out with and be themselves. The streamer is not making them feel welcome by not providing a place to hang out with and not being themselves. So the streamer, content creator, whatever, is failing his job. So this is why it's very important to do this. I hope that's not my case, though. Oh boy, some people want to take advantage of me on the job with my money, and he was still something I bought that I want to share with my family. We almost nothing left. What the fuck? Did you report that? Did you fucking report that shit? Oh my god. I would have been furious. Accept anyone who wants to be my friend. Just don't do anything illegal or accept you no matter what you like, your preference and your gender. I want to see people happy and I don't like to see people sad. Exactly. That's how it should be. That's how it's supposed to be. Hello. I'm sorry. I cannot read your name. But hello. How are you doing? Hato. Hi, Hato. Thanks you for translating. Hi, Hato. How are you doing? Welcome to my debut. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope you're gonna have a breezy day. So we are doing the introduction here, the Bushido introduction. Act fast. Win an advantage. Sorry. Sorry. His name Yemao Atu. So how should I call you then? Okay, let's go. Okay, you tell me later. Meanwhile, I'll tell you this other code. Oh, this is my favorite part, by the way. We are right at my favorite part. I'm good, thank you so much, Hato. I really hope you're gonna enjoy today's stream. Oh yeah, I forgot. We arrived at the key parts of the Bushido. I think there are 4 left. So those are the key ones. Remember, they're very important, the 4 ones, because they will connect to each other. You'll see. Act fast. When an advantage opportunity arises, you must hurry to realize when a situation could prove to be useful and benefits you. This might sound selfish, and it kind of is, to be honest, but remember, you're living your life, okay? So remember, you're living your life. You're not living your life for others, unless you're a damn butler. I missed a couple of Bushido. Ah, damn it. Well, you can always rewatch the VOD anyway, because it's on YouTube. So, so you need to, when you see there's an advantage opportunity, for example, like a job opportunity, a promotion, a competition, anything. It can be anything. Don't think. Just act. Just act. Just go. Just go. Don't waste any time. Do not waste any time. You need to go. If it benefits you, if it can improve your life, anything, if it's just for personal hobbies, for personal, even for personal matters, just go. Just go in and seize the moment. To improve your life, one must seize the wind. You need to seize the damn wind. To improve your life, one must seize the moment and be as fast as the wind. Remember, fast as the wind. Your personal thoughts are only for you, and those you trust. If you reveal your battle plans in a wide open, they can easily spread like wildfire and reach the enemy. You must be silent as the forest. What does this mean? If you talk too much, you talk too much, well, there might be some things that people shown here. You know, if it's your this is why it's called personal thoughts. You know, because it's personal. You know, like it is only for you. Some things are only meant for you or for people you really trust. And if this makes you look deceitful, like sly or anything, it doesn't matter. Don't let people like tell you, "Oh, you're sly. You won't tell me." Don't get provoked into that because otherwise, because people just want to hear your secrets. And no, your secrets are only for you and people you trust. So remember, sometimes stay quiet and be silent as the forest. Because if you talk too much, even if you talk to people you're friend with, but they're not really your trusted friends, people who dislike you will probably still hear about it. Because you never know. So be careful with what you say. We need to improve in a beautiful way. Johnny probably. Yeah, that's what Johnny will do. Improve in a beautiful way. Use your full strength only to protect those you love. That's when your power will be at your peak. Fighting needs Fighting needs. I think I wrote it right. Oh no, I wrote it right. Okay, fighting needs a just motive. Having a just motive means you have a heart. You and your heart had to be one and be as fierce as fire. Remember, if you fight meaningless battles, most of the times you fight meaningless battles, like you have no reason to fight a battle. Really, you have no reason to fight, and that means it's no guarantee that you'll win. But if you fight a battle that is necessary to fight and is to protect somebody, there's a high chance you will win because you will be very determined to fight, and therefore the rate of success will increase. That's why I say you and your heart need to be one. Only then your strength will be at its peak, and so be as fierce as fire. Be loyal to your loved ones. Loyalty is the base principle of being human. The concept is often overlooked due to how corrupted the world is nowadays. I think there's a typo here. Due to how corrupted our world is. Yeah, this is a fucking typo. Oh well. The world may be corrupted, but you can't. You must be immovable as a mountain. You know, it really gets overlooked. There's a lot of disloyalty and backstabbing nowadays. I mean, there's always been, and even in ancient times, since forever. But and nothing has changed. This is why we need to be the difference. Like the 99% of people can be disloyal motherfuckers, but you can't. You can't. You cannot be disloyal, especially to people you love and you care about. You can't. Like, that feels inhuman. So your loyalty cannot wave in any way. This is why I say that you need to be immovable as a mountain. And that's it for the Bushido. And now we go with the lore. Hey, wait. Pause. Loyalty is a rarity these days. I agree. I'm very loyal. I won't even betray a friend. Only in games for some fun reason. That's fair. Only only in games. That's okay. That doesn't hurt my friends. In Among Us, I will betray anyone in the memes. I feel you. Just because the worst song doesn't mean you have to suck as well. You won't be here with other people that care about you. Exactly. So, I don't know how many of you have been waiting for this, but yeah, we finally got to the lore. And here's those early days. When I was a baby, a child. At 7, I was bitten by Sakura Kitsune. My left eye became swollen. My eyesight became fuzzy. Slowly, my leg abandoned me. When I fell on my back, touching the ground in that moment, I knew I was dying. While the Kitsune who I thought ended my life ran away, mysteriously, never to be seen again. My brother, Sakichi is Mitsunari by the way, rescued me, only to end up in a dead coma, while my body was going through changes. As I grew older, I witnessed many wars. During the Sengoku period, I have watched my brother leading a large army as Sekigahara, which decided to fail Japan, fighting the Tokugawa traitors who had turned their back on the Toyotomi. And so, that's the end of the Sengoku era. Only a few others, and my husband, Sanada Nobushige, which nowadays you people know him as Yukimura, opposed the Tokugawa shogunate. Despite Japan's unification, I remained by my husband's side till the end, in order to show how loyalty can overcome everything. But the shogunate army were too powerful. And in the end, I had to witness my husband's death. Oh, and that's the present day. As I grew older, I witnessed many years of wars during the Sengoku period. I've watched my brother lead a large army of Sekigahara, fighting Tokugawa traders who turned their back on the Toyotomi. Only a few others, and my husband Sanada Nobushige opposed the Tokugawa shogunate. Despite Japan's unification, I remained by my husband's side till the end, in order to show how loyalty can overcome everything. But the shogunate army were too powerful, and in the end, I had to witness my husband's death. Now, in the present days, I've settled in what it is now known, the prefecture of Osaka. Once a majestic castle built to display the might of the Toyotomi. Now, it's nothing but a replica of its former glory. I never left the place. I kept living in a small neighborhood and settled a small business of kiseru pipes called the Kitsune's Breeze. Sakamoto Ryoma helped me buy this small piece of land, and ever since I've stayed in the shop, despite the lack of clientele, I never closed it in honor of Ryoma, who was fatally assassinated, for those who don't know about Sakamoto Ryoma. Due to the lack of clients, I have turned the Kitsune's Breeze into my gaming sanctuary. The shop is always open for business as usual, but since customers are not coming, I have decided to pursue the passion of gaming and begin a career as a streamer. And so a new journey of the one and only Summer Kitsune Sakichi no Sanada begins here in the Kitsune's breeze with all of her breezes. Whoa. Yeah, we did it, and that's it. And that's that's it for the intro, lore, and everything. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, let's read the chat. We'll be hugging and listening to anyone or my friend if necessary. I will even take care of a few friends in their home if they're sick. That's good. If you retrieve Saki, I'll give a head pat. That's a warning. What? Why would you do that? Got a new Onimusha game on the way and they skipped 3. What do you mean they skipped 3? No, not the husband. I know. Another reason to feel sorry for Yukimura. Hi, Elstarva. Hi, how you doing, man? How you doing, Elstarva? What's busy? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm glad you could make it. But you know what? I'm really glad you guys enjoy my lore and everything. Oh, and guess what? It is time for question and answer. I'm just gonna relax a little bit. I said... Wait. I'm going to relax a little bit. Okay. Here we are. Telling my store, my Bushido and everything was a bit tiring, you know. I need to relax a little bit. Especially after remembering about my husband's death. RIP! It's pretty good. Just go back for more. Definitely gonna check out the lore stuff when I get the chance. Alright, that's good. Let me know what you think then. So, alright. It is time for question and answer now. For those who don't know, there's a redeem. A redeem for the question and answer, by the way. It only costs 1 point, so I made it free, of course. Like just 1 point. So you can redeem that and do question and answer. But meanwhile, you guys do the question, do your questions. There's a few questions that I have. That I have on that I got on Instagram. Shut up, you know. So wait, where is it? Hold on. There we go. Here's the question from Instagrams. They're not many, only 6. Okay. So the first question is, who is your favorite Mortal Kombat character? Like I said, I've not made any. I've not played any Mortal Kombat game, only Mortal Kombat X apparently, and I did enjoy playing a Stock It Up. So plus I like the name. Now, just a question. But how do you deal with hatred with people around you? That's actually a good question, to be honest. Here's the thing. No matter what, you'll end up being hated. Literally. You will end up being hated, and no matter what you do, you can be like the best person ever, and you will still get hated. How I deal with it? Like, obviously, I do not answer provocation of haters in any way. Literally. Unless I get serious accusations from people. Serious accusations that are not true, of course, then I won't, because like there's always people always spread hate with misinformation too. So how I deal with it? Just block button. It really didn't got serious though. Like, I mean, yes, I do get hate sometimes, but like stupid hate in comments, YouTube comments, or sometimes social medias, I get stupid comments, but that's not hate. That's just people being stupid. So Sei bellissimo, Yuna. Sei troppo bello. It means you're very beautiful, Yuna. Yeah, it is a good age. Oh, let me answer your question, Sarama. Who's my favorite shoe character? That's a good question. There's a lot of shoe characters that I like, to be honest. Like a lot. There's literally a lot of shoe characters that I like, because like Shu really has some really cool characters. But if I have to go with one shoe character that I really enjoy, well, probably Shinsai. Like, I do really like Shinsai a lot. I also like Guan Yinping too. But honestly, Shu does really have some really cool looking characters, I'm not gonna lie, but I will definitely go with Shinsai. Either Shinsai or Guan Yinping. So, anyways, you guys can even ask me questions normally. You don't need to redeem if you don't want to, even if it's just 1 point. But yeah, you can give. I'm basically doing a question and answer right now. So, now next question for Instagram. What got you into VTubing? So what got me into VTubing? That's a good question too. Basically, what got me into VTubing was, I've been a content creator basically without face, but I mean, sometimes I did face cam too in a very early days, but then I noticed you could also be a content creator on as with your avatar, and I always like making my own character in video games, female characters. So I always like the idea. Every time I will always play as female characters. I'll always make my own characters. I love video games where you can make your own characters. So one day in Monster Hunter, I made Sakichina. And that's how it began. Sakichina stuck with me on my channel, becoming my mascot. And slowly I approached to VTubing, and I realized that you could become a VTuber too, because VTuber became a bit more accessible back in 2021 when I started, and I commissioned my first model on Hetsai from a Korean studio, which is now buried, dead and buried. Goodbye, RIP. Rest in peace. Chibi Studio Co., which I can consider name anyway. So yeah, it's basically my first model that many of you saw already. And ever since, I fucking loved it. So, why are the grippers out? I'm surprised people still asking me this question. Yeah. Why are the grippers out? Well, because I like feet. They don't know. You know what's funny? I was actually accused by some to LARP to do LARPing. For those who don't know, LARP means basically a role playing. Faking to like something or be someone. Basically, I got accused to fake to like feet. Like, for real. Why would I do that? I always been an honest person. I always done things that I like without being ashamed. So yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not the kind of person that just like to pretend shit just for some visibility. So if I want the visibility that bad, literally, I will probably be making, nonsense for work content. Hey, you know what you like? It just happens to be feet. Exactly. I just like feet. That's why the groupers will be out. They will stay, and if people have a problem with it, well, the door of the Kitsune's bridge is over there. So, of course, you're gonna open the door yourself. I'm not gonna open the door. And it's not automatic. Is it June or July? To be honest, I get confused too. Oh my fucking god. You know what's funny? I also got confused because like when I typed on my post about my debut, instead of July, I said June, literally. So even I got confused with this shit. Fuck's sake, man. Big bazooka. Let's answer to Salama's question. Which character? Thank you. Thank you, Pink Sunshiner, for a follow. How's it going? Welcome to the Kitsune's Breeze. Hi. Right now, we are doing some question and answers, so welcome. Really hope you're gonna enjoy today's stream debut. Thank you so much. I really hope you're doing well. Okay, let's answer the Salama's question. Which character you would like to hang out around in Dynasty Warriors, and which one you will not to be near? And he'll host the Lubu because it's obvious why no one wants to hang around with Lubu. So a guy that I would like to hang out with will definitely be Fajang. I will love to hang out with Fajang, to be honest. He always seems to be a kind of chill guy. He seems to have some low cortisol, Fajang, and he's always have some plan somehow. I'm glad you're good, Pink. I'm glad. Really hope you're gonna enjoy today's stream. So I honestly think Fajin will probably be one of the people who I will love to hang out with. As for the person I will not hang out with, well, this. Oh, Jungui. Of course it's Jungui. There's no question. No question. It will definitely be Jungui. Jungui? No. Absolutely not. I will not hang out with Jungui ever. By the way, keep coming the question, guys. Keep them coming. Remember, there's a redeem for the questions. Only costs 1 point, so it's completely free. Or you can ask questions directly without the redeem. That's completely fine. Ask me questions. Saki, let me smell your feet. I don't know how this is a fucking question, man. But you know what? I wanted to include it because like I guess questionable answers like this sometimes when I do Instagram questions, sometimes I do get these kind of stuff sometimes, and some of them even more personal, like they really do like to get it very personal, some of them. If you could change something on Dynasty Warriors, by the way, we run out of questions from Instagram. So if you could change something on Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, Orochi, what will you change? Or even add for the story? It is definitely inevitable. What I will change? That's a good question. And now that's definitely a good question. What I will change? I wonder. I mean, it depends. I will personally had more characters from different periods, not just the Three Kingdoms, but also from I don't know, from other dynasties, other past dynasties, or future dynasties. Same for Samurai Warriors. I will had more characters from other periods, really, because like there is a lot. There's a lot of potential for many other characters. You know, there's not just Three Kingdoms or Sengoku period. I will definitely had more characters from different period, which they've done that already in Warriors Orochi, but I feel like they really haven't added a lot. Is the feed clean? Well, I only clean them for streams. I only clean them for stream, otherwise they'll stay dirty. Because, like, people have a problem with dirty feet. People seems to have a problem with dirty feet, but I honestly I just I prefer them dirty. You know, it's not like I really should prefer them dirty over clean. Just saying. My God. You can keep the questions coming, by the way. What would you recommend to someone who wants to become a streamer or even a YouTuber channel? You know, as someone that as I have hard, you know what? I have a hard time myself getting visibility. You know, I do have a hard time myself. I am like I am not like this. I don't have this massive reach. Unfortunately, for some reason. Thank you for the bits. You don't need. By the way, I didn't mean to 1 bits. I mean 1 channel point. But thank you for the bits. What I meant, if you think I meant bits, I didn't mean like bits. I mean channel points, not bits. But thank you so much anyway. But on the center they are. No, don't worry. But thank you regardless. Actually, my bad. It's actually my bad. I didn't mean to. No, because I don't want to sound like someone. You need to pay me to ask me questions. My bad. Completely my bad. That I seems like I worded it poorly. I do really apologize, honestly. So I'm really sorry about this. So thank you so much for the bits regardless. I really appreciate it. And again, I do apologize for not wording it properly. But yeah, what I mean is I have channel points with redeems which are completely free. Like completely free. If you go on you press on the Sakura next to the bits, there's a Sakura flower, and you see Q&A. Yeah, you do redeem it from there. That's how you do it, and it only costs 1 point, which is completely free. You don't pay anything. So, but yeah, they're not ticklish. Only on the center. Well, okay. But yeah, sorry, I was about to ask. Sorry, I didn't probably answer the question of Sadama, by the way. So regarding the content creation, content creator, I have hard time myself being a content creator myself, getting visibility, getting reach. I'm still trying to figure out the best possible way to get visibility, to get views, to get reach, to get more people to watch me. It's hard. It's literally hard. And this is due to, you know, content creation and VTubing being completely oversaturated nowadays. So it is really hard. Literally. It's hard, man. It's really hard. But if I had to give some advice, would probably be they want to like do research to see what works and what doesn't. You need to know what you're doing. This is the advice I always say to basically people who ask me. You need to know what kind of content you want to bring. You need to bring a content that you're passionate about, because if you bring a content that you're not passionate about, you won't be able to make quality content. That's a problem. You need to make quality content. I personally think I make quality content only on the stuff I'm very passionate about. So, and if you don't make quality content, people won't watch you. This is why you need to make content about topics that you enjoy, that you have knowledge, most important. You always need to pay attention to your viewers, to your chat, to people who follow you. And do not let arrogance overtake you. Like, if you start growing a bit, so a lot of content creators ended up being arrogant. Well, you need to be careful about that, because that's a problem for every content creator. Do not grow too arrogant about it. I know it's not the best advice, but it's like the best I could do. Like I said, I still have a long way to go myself. So I apologize if my advice are not exactly like anything good. Okay, what else do we have? Which one is better, pineapple pizza or microwave lasagna from Family Mart? Because I can decide my lunch right now. I know, because I never had the one from Family Mart, but I will say probably microwave lasagna because I personally don't like pineapple on pizza. So, like, I myself really dislike pineapple on pizza. Literally, I know because I tried it. So it's like having sugar on a fucking pizza, man. So definitely, I will go with it with a damn microwave lasagna. So, but I don't know how good it is from Family Mart. If you could make a chance to someone live with your content, if you could make a chance, what do you mean? You mean make a change? I assume you meant make a change to someone's life with your content. Would you feel happy about that? Because you make my life better with your content and your words. So you're an incredible person who deserves everything good. Oh, that's so sweet, Sadama. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it for your sweet and kind words, Sadama. Thank you so much. Look, this back to my Bushido. Remember when I mentioned about my Bushido that as an entertainer, you need to make people happy. That's the most important. Like that. That's good because first, it's a good thing to make people happy with your content because like it's always good when you make someone's days brighter, and plus it comes with benefits, for yourself too. You like if you make people happy, it means more people will want to watch you. So you make people happy, they also make you happy. It goes both ways, Everyone make themselves happy. I make you happy with my content. You make me happy watching me, I mean, it's very simple. So, but if it's like life changing, that really means I hit the nail, which is crazy because like it means I really have the talent. So it really makes me overjoyed to change people's life with my content. It's definitely my dream, So yes, I will be so happy about that. And if anyone comes to me and tell me, hey, Saki, you changed my life with your content. I really love what you do. I really love what you do, what you talk about and everything. So thank you so much. It makes my day. I will say thank you. Thank you. Because literally, I'm the one to thank you. So... If you could visit another country, what country would you like to visit? Well, I would like to visit Japan, personally. I mean, who doesn't like visiting Japan? Eventually, once in a lifetime, it will be nice to visit Japan, but recently I saw the really increasing prices for tourists, which it's not good, man. It's definitely not good, to be honest. You changed my life. I was going through a hard time. Depression is no joke, and you helped me a lot with that problem, with your advices and your content. Thank you so much, Sadam. I'm really glad. I know that depression is no joke. Depression is no joke. It's something we go through a lot. So if I can help someone with depression, literally that makes me happy. Like. That really makes me happy. So I'm glad. I'm literally glad that I could help you with your depressions and rough. I know we all have rough times. So keep breezing it. Always remember to keep breezing it, Sarama. Always keep breezing it. No matter what. You're gonna be your own supporter. Always. Okay. Any more question incoming, guys? Like, by the way, we're not gonna make it like a very long debut stream. Just saying. So, I will probably answer 10 more questions. 10 10 or 15 questions, depends on how many they're coming. Literally, don't be shy, ask me questions. The Samurai Kitsune doesn't buy. Literally, you can literally ask me anything, as long as like it's not like way too personal or way too personal stuff, like way too personal stuff. If you could play any games with some friends, viewers, what game would you like to play with them? Recently, I've been wanting to play Repo, but if there's a game I would love to play with friends, it'll definitely be Monster Hunter. Okay, fixing my pusher. Okay, there we go. It will definitely be Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter is definitely a good game to play with your friends, and also Dynasty Warriors Strike Force, which is a good game to play in multiplayer. I highly recommend it. So those games definitely will be the one I will love to play. Okay, so we got minus one question. My God. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there's definitely some good games to play online. Oh, and Elden Ring Night Ring. Let's not forget Elden Ring Night Ring, which I fucking love. Maybe in this month I will get a PC so we can play one of those days. Oh yeah, I will definitely plan to organize some community events eventually when my Discord starts growing. So remember, if you didn't join my Discord, guys, there's the time to join my Discord. You can join my Discord anytime, and so we can organize more events. I will because I will also definitely love to play Yu-Gi-Oh as well, or Elden Ring Night Ring. What was the artist Lubu guy on Muso Games? I believe Dynasty Warriors 6. Actually, no, wait. No, wait, what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the demo in Dynasty Warriors Origins. Fuck, man. Thank you for your daily coffee standard. Hi. I really hope you're having a breezy night, and I really hope you also enjoying this stream. Thank you so much for being here. I definitely think Lubu in Dynasty Warriors Origins was hard. Literally one of the hardest fight I ever had, because like the demo of Origins doesn't really prepare you that much. Unfortunately, it's a demo, of course, so you don't really have good items, good weapons, and also Lubu has a lot of strong challenges in Dynasty Wars Origins. For example, getting Red Air was hard. Very hard. So definitely, they really made Lubu broken in Origins, and definitely the hardest Lubu challenge so far. What games do you play? I play retro games mostly. I do play retro games. So mostly Dynasty Warriors, which is basically my main content. But the thing is, I always wanted to branch out from Muso, which I did. Which are in fact, I do start to approach more retro games. It's not like I never played retro games. I play retro games like since ever, but I never brought it as a content. That's the thing. I never brought it as a content. Well, so this is what I play: Muso, retro games. As for modern games, well, it depends. It depends. Like sometimes there's some modern games. Well, Souls games. Let's not forget Souls games. I also play Dark a lot. I play a lot of Souls games. Let's not forget. I play a lot of Souls games. I've been playing Souls games since I was like a teenager, pretty much. With my favorite being Bloodborne. Bloodborne being my favorite Souls ever, and Neo. Neo, it's my favorite Souls ever. Well, Bloodborne, it's my favorite Souls from Software. And Kingdom Hearts, of course. I'm a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts. I also love Monster Hunter. Literally, Monster Hunter is life. Monster Hunter is freaking life. The easiest fight against Lubu was 6 because I don't know why it doesn't seem like a threat. You think 6 is easy? I think Lubu in 6 is quite hard. But hey. Monster Hunter Mansion. Of course! Dude, I even want to play the... I mean, I started with Generation Ultimate. Actually, technically, I started with 3, but back when I started to play 3, Monster Hunter 3, I was very young, so I didn't really like the game. Then I started to approach more Monster Hunter when I played Generations. Then I upgraded to Generation Ultimate on the 3DS. And then on the Switch. So, Generation Ultimate, that's the best Monster Hunter experience, in my opinion, for old school Monster Hunter. What else we got? What got you into VTubing? I did answer already that question, but I'll answer it again. I did make my character Sakicina in Monster Hunter. And then I was a content creator before, but I did not have an avatar or anything. It was just like nothing, basically, just my voice. And I was like playing as female character. So in 2021, I realized that you could basically become a VTuber. So on Headsai, I went on Headsai and I found a company called Chibi Studio Co., which is a Korean studio. That me and others got a model. It was not a customized model, by the way. It was a model made from scratch. Basically, it was an old model that I used for a while until I got my new one. And then the company went kind of bankrupt a little, like. Because he was exposed for shoddy practice, like not finishing models and basically not working properly. So nobody uses Chibi Studio Co. models anymore. What's the hardest Warrior Sorochi games you ever played? It's definitely the first. Definitely Warrior Sorochi 1. Because Warrior Sorochi 1's difficulty, it's really tough. Like, you need to start a game on fucking easy difficulty, literally, because it's fucking tough, man. It's tough. Like, it is tough. When you start Warrior Sorochi on normal difficulty, you'll be like, is this really normal? Because the enemies are super tanky. I feel like there was some kind of unbalancement error in the difficulty. So yeah. And Warrior Sorochi 1 is definitely the hardest Warrior Sorochi game I ever played. To be honest. Literally. But enjoyable regardless. Did ever finish the Musou mode on the hardest difficulty available on any Musou game? Yeah, of course. Of course I did. Quite many times actually. Because well, because like sometimes retro achievements require to do it, but even before retro achievements, I have done that for fun, you know? Like I've done it on Dynasty Warriors 3, Dynasty Warriors 2, 4, I don't think I've done it in 5. Then I've done it in 6. Don't think I've done it in 7. And 8. Yeah, I think 5, 7, and 8 are the only that I've not played on the hardest, that I finished the story on hardest difficulty. Those are the only exception. I remember Orochi gave me trouble, but it's been so long, the memory is foggy. Brain is lacking, yeah. Yeah, Orochi is definitely broken. Orochi is it's definitely a very strong, a very hard fight. Orochi is an hard fight, to be honest. Literally. So this is what I say. Warrior Orochi 1 is definitely, it's pretty tough. But also Orochi does have some crazy super armor stuff. I still have the memories of finishing Jotai on the hardest difficulty on Dynasty Warriors 5. I would love to play more hardest difficulty in Dynasty Warriors 5, but the problem with Dynasty Warriors 5 is it's very grindy to get good weapons because a lot of fort weapons in Dynasty Warriors 5 are pretty crappy. So I don't really like that. That you need to grind for weapons. And it's all RNG, to be honest. Tough Dynasty Warriors 2 was hard checks out Dynasty Warriors 2 because it's more tough. To be honest, Dynasty Warriors 2, it's hard for the wrong reasons because Dynasty Warriors 2 doesn't have the capacity to do many attacks. That's the only issue why Dynasty Warriors 2 is hard. Jotai, John Hay, and Anzo Hattori was my main team on Warriors Orochi 1 and 2. I always kind of swapped, to be honest. Like, I usually like playing as Daji, Yukimura, Mitsunari, or, you know, I like playing also as Nula. Because I do, like do some variety with the character selection, really, in Warriors Orochi. Toshiie, but Toshiie is always in my team. Most of the times, Toshiie, Minor Toshiie is in my team because he's my favorite. On Dynasty Warriors 2, it's the game that saves our unboxes map. Yep, that's the one. It was a weird mechanic to have that. Go to sleep. Thanks for the stream. And thanks to you, Pink. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for staying by. And thank you for staying on my debut. I really hope you're going to have a breezy night. Take care. But yeah, we're gonna, let's see how many questions we've done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah. We're gonna do 5 more questions, then we're gonna end the stream. So, I try to play with other characters, like, try to have a lot of them level up, and some of them are very fun to play. Yeah! Yeah. Honestly, there's a lot of variety you can do. A lot of fun combination you can do on Warriors Orochi, which is, it is pretty fun. So, I definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend it, man, to try as many combinations as you can. To be honest. But yeah, go for it. Yeah, like I say, guys, 5 more questions. And then the Samurai Kitsune will head for the morning. Or night for some of you. So, keep the questions coming. Most of my memories with Musou are just the Samurai Warriors titles. And my edgelord loving has been obsessed with Kotaro, Fuma, Keiji Mada was a big favorite too. A lot of people love Kotaro and Keiji. Kotaro and Keiji are like the most popular characters, to be honest. I love Keiji, to be honest. I really like Keiji. Especially in Samurai Warriors 2. One day would you make... wait. One day, would you play any Empires game on stream? Of course. I think I did it before. I've done it in the past, and I will definitely do it again. Absolutely, man. I just hope eventually some Empires game will have retro achievements, but I do plan to make some Empire stream, but it will be occasionally. Because, like, Empires don't really have an ending, like some sort of completion. The good thing about Empires is you can play them the way you want to, finish them the way you want to. There's no rush. That's the good thing about Empires. Would you play Minecraft with me, Yuna, and some of Yuna's friends? Yeah, I mean, sure. It's not like I'm opposite. Look, I'm not opposite to Minecraft, but I'm just saying you will not catch me playing on stream. But if it's to play with friends, absolutely. Like, sure, why not? But you guys gotta babysit me. I'm gonna warn you guys. You gotta babysit me. Literally. Alright. How much to make you play Minecraft? How much? My god, 2 Minecraft related questions. Two more questions, guys, and then we're done. But how much here to be honest, I will say around 10 to 20. Thousands, of course. That's how much I will take. And plus taxes. We are counting taxes too. We're gonna count the taxes as well. Don't forget. There's also taxes to pay. I'm not paying the taxes. So you're gonna have to pay the taxes too, bro. Will you challenge Lubu with a level 1 character? Yeah, I've done it before and I'll do it again. I mean, of course. I mean, if you meet on stream, I can try, but it's gonna be a shit show. Let me tell you that. I kind of did it. I did it once. There's a video on my YouTube, but it's very old. I don't remember if it's public or not. Or I use Shuju. And I basically just spam jump charge. What's the hardest retro achievement you ever got? Donald Duck going quackers for the Dreamcast. Literally. Donald Duck going quackers with Dreamcast. Now, you know, that was really tough. I mean it. And I'm not saying it was hard, but no, yeah, it was hard. It was a bit hard. No, it was a nightmare. Donald Duck going quackers for the Dreamcast. Absolutely an achievement set that I will never do again. I will never do again, even if they pay me. Literally. There is like so many. Like, okay. I've done all of the achievements just fine. I've done all the achievements just fine, but there is this one achievements where you need to take no damage on the final boss. That one had me sweat. Had me fucking sweat. So fucking much. So fucking much. I swear to God. I swear to God. Hi, Fallen. Hi, how you doing, man? We're gonna end the stream soon, though. So, but thanks for stopping by anyway. I really appreciate it. I really hope you're doing well. I was just doing some Q&A. But if you want to do some Q&A, you can always do questions anyway. Since you just arrived, you can ask questions because we're doing Q&A right now. So yeah, you can do a few questions if you want. And people who have not done any will not ask any question, you guys can come out and ask anything. Only a few I will answer. Like only a few, because like I said, we're gonna have to end the stream soon. But yeah, that one was very bad. That retro achievement set. I'm gonna try and challenge Lubu on 5 with Jotai level. One without any item or weapon. What's your least favorite character to play on any Musou game? Jangui, of course. Jangui. Jangui is always the worst. The worst of the worst is Jangui, man. No question. I say Jangui. Jangui. Fuck Jangui. All my homies ate Jangui. Feet or coffee? Oh, fuck. Jangui, the guy with flying sword. That's an hard choice. Well, obviously feet. If there isn't coffee, just energy drinks. So, definitely feet. Or what about? Can I choose coffee on feet though? Can I choose that? That'll be great. There's no life without feet. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not, man. Thank you for redeeming your daily coffee, sir, man. Enjoy your daily coffee. All right. Wow. By the way, guys, we we are gonna close the stream soon. No coffee to no life. That's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna close the stream soon, by the way. I will definitely post a streaming schedule very soon, so you gotta stay tuned because the streaming schedule is gonna be some breezy retro stuff. Okay, coffee on feet. That's something I'm not gonna be agree with. I agree. Well, if you don't agree, I will. Don't worry. I am going to. I'm going to agree. His coffee you need to try. Yeah. Definitely, man. Oh my god. Okay. So, we're gonna close the stream right now. I'm worried for my feet. Yeah, be worried. Be worried. I always get the best of ideas. What a prison debut. It was definitely a prison debut, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this prison debut. I'm really glad that everyone loves my model, by the way. Literally, I appreciate it. Like, you guys have no idea how much it means to me when people compliment my model. They're like, hey, oh my god, I love your model, it's so detailed and everything. No, honestly, because like, it's great because like, I put so much passion into the model. Fun debut, glad you can make it. I'm glad you can make it too, Arrow. Because like, there's literally, I really appreciate it a lot. Because like, because me and my artist pour so much souls into it. Literally, we pour so much soul into my model, every single detail. Like, I know it's tough having like an overly detailed model, since it's, you know, it can be a problem. It can be a problem when you have the when you have so many details. For example, like, artists will overcharge you, which is fair. Obviously, the artist will overcharge you because like, there's a lot more shit to draw and everything. But it was my choice, and honestly, a choice that I don't regret. To be honest, there you go. A choice that I honestly don't regret, because I do absolutely love every single detail on my model. Honestly, so again, I'm glad that we finally debuted. The Samurai Kitsune finally managed to debut after many failed attempts to debut, by the way, because you know what's funny? I failed to debut not once, but twice, actually. The first time it was like years ago. I remember, this is something I could probably say. It was years ago. I very much failed the debut. Why did I fail the debut? Well, because I was a coward. I was scared, basically. I was scared of the pressure, if people will turn up or not. It was so many years ago, when I still had my first model. So yeah, that was really, 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 really something. But I grew a spine later, and here we are. So, and then the second time is because, well, there were hiccups. There were hiccups caused by me. But thank you so much, Draco, for thank you so much, Draco, for follow. Thank you. Really hope you enjoyed my debut. I don't know if you watched it, if you decide to follow only after the end, but yeah, we're about to end this stream. So thank you so much, Draco. I really hope you're gonna stay tuned for more stream to come. You're gonna be here for more streams. Thank you so much. If you guys want to stay updated for my schedules and everything, just keep following me on social, Twitter, Instagram. Also, make sure you join my Discord, because on my Discord, I will make updates that I will not make on other socials. So, don't worry, Draco, because we can always watch the VODs. So don't worry, if you want, you can watch the VODs. But no worries. So, Yeah, always make sure you join Discord server, because on the Discord server we can also organize movie night and gaming community events. Hope your debut went well. It went in breezing well, absolutely, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, my breezes. I'll see you all to the next stream. Make sure you stay updated for the streaming schedules coming. This is everything from your favorite samurai Kitsune. The Kitsune's breeze is now closed. Have a breezing one.